YouTube! YouTube, is this thing hot?
You know this, man.
Alright, today is Wednesday, June 19th, the best day of the week, new comic book day. I have 17 on my pull list today. How many do you have? Drop me a comment below. Alright, I'm JB. Welcome to another edition of What's On Today with Discovery Bay, home of the YouTube Comic Community Channel Guide. Hey, I'm still sick, but I'm powering through today, and today's show is jam-packed. So, this is the show where I'm going to share some of my top picks from the sea of comic content that was released yesterday. Then I'm going to run down a lineup of content creators that are either releasing, premiering, or going live. And then halfway through the lineup, we got a new segment titled the Instagram Tag of the Day. And finally, to end today's show, I'm going to open a random package from that crazy, stupid pile of comics I still have left to open in a segment titled What's in the Box Already. Alright, let's get started with a quick recap of yesterday's highlights. There are links to these channels in the description below. These channels have been discovered. Okay, first up on the recap, I had this one in the lineup yesterday and it deserves a spot in today's recap. Over at JLS Comics channel, Jesse released a fantastic video titled History and Origin of Silver Surfer. Who is Norrin Radd? Let's take a look.
Norrin Radd's story is a fantastic tale, one that's grand on a cosmic scale, and one that's incredibly personal. The sacrifices, the power, the humanity behind it all. Let's talk about Silver Surfer. Before we begin though, let me thank you for pressing or clicking on play. Don't forget to subscribe if you like content like this and haven't already done so. We upload new film, superhero, comic book, and anime content every week. So let's jump into our Silver Surfer story. Silver Surfer was created by Jack Kirby and Stan Lee for Fantastic Four, number 48, after they decided that their new villain, Galactus, needed a hero, except Kirby was tired of drawing the complicated designs of the spaceships he was famous for creating, so instead he gave him a surfboard, nice and easy to draw. Norrin Radd was born to a race of Zenlavians on the planet Zenla. The Zenla civilization was ultra advanced and one that had conquered disease and inequality and crime and hunger. The people of Zenla had created a utopia that benefited all and forgot no one, but the lack of struggle and adventure and lack of want left people with wanderlust, with a missing point to life and wanting some type of adventure or excitement or some sort of drama to happen.
This series is absolutely binge watch worthy. To see this entire video and more great content from Jesse over at JLS Comics channel, click the link right here. Okay, the last item on the recap comes from George and the Junior Statue Collector over at the MCE channel, which stands for Marvelous Collectibles and Entertainment. They went live with a stream yesterday titled Sideshow Collectibles Poison Ivy Premium Format Figure Live Unboxing. Let's take a peek. Wow, man.
Yo, what's up everybody, and welcome to a special episode of Marvelous Statues. I'm here with Junior, Statue Collector. What's up, bro? I'm gonna take and clip these parts out and then I'll make like be part of the thing. Be like in between parts, Junior be like, oh, hey. You know, that's how you wanna feel. You're all like, yeah, I can live with it. It's gonna make me feel good, bro.
I actually love it, dude. Did a great job on that, man. Actually, it's better, like you said, Joe, it's just the best that they can do with her.
How did the, yeah, it's a pretty face. How does that scene fit in the neck there?
Wow, man, that piece is beautiful. To see this and more great content from the team over at MCE channel, click the link right here. Alright, now let's get to today's jam-packed lineup and find out what's on today with Discovery Bay. All of these times are listed in both Pacific Standard Time and Eastern Standard Time, and there are channel links with timestamps in the description below. Today there are 15 shows in the lineup, 3 are premiering, and 9 are going live. So, first up, at 12 a.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Eastern, over at the High Road Comics channel, Arrow released a video titled Rob Liefeld Goodness, KeyCollectibles.com CGC Unboxing, April 6, 2019 signing. Okay, at 5 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Eastern, Kenny over at ComicHead 84 channel released a video titled Collection Spotlight Silver Surfer John Buscema Artist Edition, and this was fantastic, probably be in tomorrow's recap. Alright, at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern, Steve over at Burke Nasty 54 Comics channel is premiering a video titled My Comic Book Trip to Minnesota. Now that should be fun. You can catch it on the rewind. Okay, at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, Go Joe's son! Good morning everyone, it is Wednesday, so head over to the Jeff Comic 813 channel and learn some Cantonese while watching the next episode of Cantonese Comic Wednesday, aka CCW. This is the series where Jeff shares his comic haul and teaches us some Cantonese. Don't miss it! Okay, at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, head over to the Comics with Bueller channel for a video titled New Comic Books Releasing June 26, 2019, Marvel and DC Comics coming out this week, weekly picks. Okay, at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, over at the TheGO2 Geeks channel, we should be getting our first live stream of the day titled Promotional and Giveaway Comics Extravaganza with Metarog. Now let's join them in the live chat and leave a thumbs up. Okay, at 4:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, Dave over at Mr. Miracle Comics channel is releasing the next installment in his terrific series titled 5 More Undervalued Comics for June 19th, 2019. Now, if you're not watching this series from Dave, you're absolutely missing out. He has been spot on with all these picks. Great stuff, Dave. Okay, well this is the halfway point of the lineup, and it's time for a new segment titled Instagram Tag of the Day. So today's tag comes from King of the Golden State. He tagged me this morning for Webhead Wednesday and came with a Marvel Age with a Todd McFarlane cover. Okay, I in turn posted this for Webhead Wednesday, my ASM number 47 thanks to Caleb the Comic Smurf Murphy, and I tagged the Uncanny Kyle Waka, Mr. Comics 89, Fuchsia Only, and Mr. Miracle. Alright, well that was fun, let's get back to the lineup. At 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, over at the 90MF Comics channel, we should be getting a live stream titled 90 Miles from Comics Live, 6/19/19. Chad and Javi sit around and share their new comic book day hauls and talk comic shop. Alright, at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, we have a new channel, and it's named Metaphorical, and they should be going live today with the inaugural episode of a new live stream titled Nite and Nerdy Episode 1. Umbrella Academy, Dark Phoenix, Jessica Jones, Patsy, Walker, Hellcat. Now let's join him and guest Team CGC 9.8 and Justice for Comics in the live chat, show our support. Okay, also at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, over at the Batman Statue Collector channel, they should be going live with a stream titled Rogues Gallery Live, episode number 16. Also at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, over at the Lords of the Long Box channel, they're giving us a live stream titled Top 10 Long Term Spec List. 10 comics to speculate on. Now that's one I'm not going to miss for sure. Okay, at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, over at the Sin Potter channel, Chin is going live with a stream titled Silver Surfer Sketch Cover Live. Now that should be good. Okay, at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, we get yet another live show. This one is titled Comic Core Unlimited over at the Comic Core YouTube channel. Join JD and Jason of Comics Misexplained for the next edition of this live show. Tonight they chat about what you should be reading, what's happening at upcoming cons, and more. It should be fun. Stop by the chat to join the discussion. Okay, at 7:30 p.m. Pacific, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, over at the Unpressable Defects podcast, they're going live with a stream titled Unpressable Defects number 160. Alright, now the last item on the lineup of the last live show that I know about starts at 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. It's Wednesday, so you know what that means. It's New Comic Book Day Book Club. Head over to White Whale Comics channel as Alec of White Whale Comics hosts special guest I Got Issues. Tonight they'll be reviewing Usagi Yojimbo. Alright, well that's all for today's lineup. Now for the new segment I'm calling What's in the Box Already? Now this is off script, kinda. I am going to grab a single because I don't want to grab a stack of comics. And I got something from Landreth in Phoenix, Arizona. Alright, looks like we've got ourselves Fantastic Four number 173. Fantastic Four number 173. Alright, now that was fun. Now, thank you for taking the time to watch me and our channel today. Please visit me on Facebook and Instagram where I'll be posting this schedule with any ads and or changes this afternoon. We also have a Patreon page if you're interested in supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. If you know of anyone who might be interested in this information or may want to be included in the show, please share this with them. Also, leave me a comment below on how I can improve the channel or if there's a channel out there I should be watching. Now, if you're not already a subscriber, think about subscribing so you don't miss any of this great new content. Who knows? You may find your new favorite channel today. And as always, don't forget, we had a good time.